Season 2 premiere, April 19th. We're going to have tons of Orphan Black content for you, and we're also going to do a special after the Season 2 finale. So that's looking months ahead, but it is really going to be a lot of Orphan Black on Inner Space because it's a series that we're so excited about. Let's have a little look at a trailer for Season 2.
Go kill herself. And she looked exactly like me. How many of us are there? Who is the original? Who created us? We're property. Everything we are belongs to them. You don't own us. Surrender yourself.
Comic-Con pleasure to bring out these two actors. Let's try to say their names in unison. We'll start with Jordan and Tatiana. Please welcome from Orphan Black, Jordan and Tatiana.
There you go.
I will be Tatiana Maslany today.
Now, I think we should actually start with the first time that we brought you guys out, I think at anything, was last year at Toronto Comic Con, if I'm not mistaken. We were in a different room with a definitely smaller crowd than this. The lineup for this panel, I'm sure there are people out there who are very upset that they didn't get to be in this room. So what a difference a year makes, and how are you guys feeling right now compared to this time last year?
Still shaking. Trying not to be my best. Yeah, oh my god, it's amazing. It's totally amazing.
Yeah, my heart's still
same here.
Let me feel.
What was it like for both of you going into Season 2 now? You're comfortable with your characters, and with so much hype around it, did you feel pressure at all going into Season 2?
I think initially, maybe for like the first week, there was that sort of, oh god, everyone's going to see this, and oh my god, people are watching. And then as we kind of worked our way back into it and started stretching the characters, we sort of forgot that there was an audience, and we tried really hard to approach it the same way that we did first season, which is just kind of pretend that no one's watching and push the envelope.
Yeah.
And do cool stuff.
And keep, as much as there's a new ease because we know these characters, it's still expanding them and trying to challenge them and change them. And the writers did such an amazing job this season of never kind of falling back on what worked last season or correcting, whatever. It was just totally bold new storytelling and really amazing to read at every read through. So, yeah.
How was Jordan on set? Season 2 is still super annoying to be around.
Still doubly as annoying.
It's just like high school.
Yeah.
What's it like? You finished shooting Season 2 now. What's it like getting scripts on this show? Because as we watch the show, and I'm sure this is similar to everybody, there are so many holy crap moments. There are so many jaw drop moments. But for you guys as actors, is it the same when you get a script? Do you get a script and does your jaw hit the floor, or what's it like?
Yeah. Usually, especially by the 5th act, by the last usually by the 10th page, by the last 10th. Wow, I know math. This is why I'm an actor, people. Usually by the last 10 pages, my jaw is hanging over.
Yeah.
And it's been working its way up there throughout the rest of the script.
And it's just that cool thing that happens where you don't know where something's going because it could go 900 different ways, and it's never the easy way, which is the best thing.
I'm sure we've all got our favorite moments from Season 1, but for you guys, Season 1, what was your standout moment in the show?
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I also speak English. What is wrong with me today? I'm really nervous.
Really? Are you nervous?
Yeah. I get really nervous before these things. There's judgment and cameras.
It's all
Well, validation, yes.
Season 1? I don't even remember what happened Season 1.
Well, there was the train platform scene. You said that was pretty big.
Yeah, I said that so many times.
Yeah. It's true, it's old.
But that was a big deal, just shooting the first scene of the series and having dreamt about it for so long before I got the part and kind of fantasizing about it and wishing and wishing to play Sarah, and then finally being on that platform, freezing cold, in little shorts. No, and just, you know, in the costume with the crew, and we were making this thing that I dreamt about. And it was just, yeah. I remember texting Graham, who's right there, our creator. I was at the coffee shop before we shot that, and I was like, I'm bawling publicly right now, thinking about shooting this tonight. So yeah, it was pretty special.
After that scene, did you pitch shooting season 2 at like an all-inclusive resort in Hawaii?
Yeah, I keep pitching that. They won't bite.
Well,
For some reason it doesn't fit the tone or something. I don't know.
can we talk season 2 for a minute? Because I've been on set and I have been spoiled about so many things, awesome things that are going to happen. So for this crowd, what is the most difficult spoiler to keep in?
Very glamorous.
I had to try, guys. I had to try. But overall, let me ask you this then, seriously. I know you can only answer in vague words, but I guess what will catch people off guard? What will surprise people the most about this next season?
What did we say at TCA? Season 1 was conception, season 2 is evolution.
You said that.
Soundbite.
I think the coolest thing is how the characters are going to change. You think you know, but you don't know.
And the worlds really expand. All of the separate worlds that we got to know last season start to really get detailed and really expand. We have so many amazing guest stars and new recurring characters on the show that are just incredible actors that we're so lucky we got, you know, who wanted to come play, and that, you know, those kind of amazing genre shifts that we have as far as Allison's world versus, you know, Sarah's world. We really elaborate on those, and yeah. That just cleared it up completely. Yeah.
Well, I know what you guys must be going through keeping some of this stuff in.
Yeah.
You know, my
Anxiety attacks every day. I wake up in cold sweats. I'm compulsively eating.
Is it what's the secrecy like on set? I mean, do they have your DNA? Will they clone you and like do terrible things to the clone if you spoil anything? Or what's the secrecy like?
I'm pretty sure it's just like I'm pretty sure it's just a hit. It's just kind of a straight up hit.
Just a slap on the hand.
No, I was talking about a death hit.
Oh,
Shaking his head in agreement.
Graham's here right now with a sniper on both of us.
Let's open it up to the floor for questions. Just toss up your hand there, friends. Hey.